this is Anita with Workflow Grow. Welcome to Express Desk Stretch. I have a question for you. Have you ever thought about the fact that the only difference between the words job and joy is one letter? But the actual gap between job and joy for many people can be as different as night and day. So I'm going to offer up to you what I call 3 C's of things that you can do to bring more joy to your job. And they are, number 1, choose your attitude. Number 2, contribute to a wider variety of projects. And number 3, can the gossip. So number 1, choose your attitude. If you start your day by saying today is going to suck, well, guess what? It will. So instead, make it a habit to ask yourself at the beginning of every day, how can I bring value today? And that slight shift will change your way of being, and it'll change how others interact with you. So number 2, contribute to a wider variety of projects. So sometimes we just get burned out doing the same thing over and over and over again. So offer to take on a project that is going to push you out of your comfort zone a little bit, help you learn something new. And that's really where growth happens. And that is joyful. That gets people excited. You also might build some new relationships with coworkers, which creates connection, and connection with others makes people feel good. And the last, can the gossip. Sometimes we need to vent, but talking negatively about your coworkers or your company is only going to breed more discontent. So instead, vent more constructively by changing your perspective in some way. So I suggest, get outside, get some fresh air, move your body, and or do some mindful breathing, or all of that. And this week's Express Desk Stretch actually is going to do all 3 of those things for you. And I also will offer up to you a 4th C at the end of our breath work, which will be after the stretches. So let's get started. See you in a minute. Well, here we are to do some moves that are going to help you to find more joy in your job. And I'm choosing to do these outside because I recommended getting outside to shift your vision somehow. And it's like the middle of winter and it's in the 60s here. So my backyard may look a little bleak right now. And my neighbor's kids are in the backyard creating a joyful noise. So hey, it's all good. All right, we are going to start, as we always do, with a few sun salutations. So ground down in the 4 corners of both of your feet, reach your arms up, take your gaze up, big inhale, and forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, draw your shoulder blades in towards your spine, forward fold, feel the opening in your lower back, and your hamstrings, and extended mountain, or reach up. 2 more times, forward fold, connect to your breath as you exhale down. Halfway lift, inhale, forward fold, exhale, and extended mountain, inhale. Really reach up, 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 up. And 1 more time, forward fold, hang heavy, halfway lift, reach the crown of your head forward, forward fold, exhale, and come on up to standing. Okay, so I am connecting our moves today with the 3 C's. So one of the 3 C's was to choose your attitude. So starting with your hands on your hips, your nice strong Wonder Woman pose here, you're otherwise known as the confidence pose or the power pose. And now I'm just going to say, give up the concern for looking good, because we're circling our hips around and going in counterclockwise motion 8 times in each direction. So this is number 3 and number 4. You should feel some nice hip opening in your hips as well as in your lower back. All right, I think this is number 5. I kind of lost count, too busy chatting. 6, 7, and 8. Now sway your hips in the opposite direction, big counterclockwise circle. 1, 2, and really try to make those circles as wide as possible, just opening up your joints, getting the synovial fluid moving. You've probably been sitting at your desk for a while and everything's all kind of knotted up, and this helps open it up. All right, I think we have 3 more to go. 1, I can't talk and count at the same time. 2, and 3. Okay, our next move, keep your feet shoulder width apart, lift your arms up over your head. This is to connect with a wider variety, create a wider variety of projects. So we're going to swing our body wide, going to do big, wide, full body circles. So 1, I'm going to do a total of 6 in each direction. 2, really try to make it as big as possible. Really reach out through your fingertips. 3, and 4, and 5. Exhale as you come down. Inhale as you come up. Last one, and 6. Exhale down, inhale up, and let's go in the other direction. Big, wide circles for wide variety of projects to keep things interesting on the job. 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Hopefully you're not getting dizzy. And 6. And then come on up. Standing, great. All right, continuing to keep your feet wide. Turn your toes out to the side. Bend your knees into a squat pose, a goddess squat. Goddess squat with your legs. And bring your arms forward. So this connects with Can the Gossip. So we all want to vent sometimes about our coworkers and our bosses and our companies, but it's better to do more constructive things like this. So this is just, instead of talking badly, you can just pretend like you're punching them. Or even better, invite your colleagues to join you, and it'll help adjust their attitude as well. All right, so you should feel some opening again in your hips, your lower back, your shoulders, your upper back, your obliques. This is a little bit of core work here too. All right, 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. And the last move is just really all about celebrating, because sometimes you're not feeling so good about your job, so you kind of feel down here. But when you do these things, you feel joy in your job. So toes to sky. So toes to sky, toes to sky, toes to sky. Just get your blood pumping, get you excited, get you pumped up, get you feeling joyful. This is a little bit of cardio move here too. All right, 4 more of these. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yes. Great work. Okay, as promised, breath work is coming up that will connect with our theme, and I promised a 4th C for finding joy in your job. So stick in there, hang in. 1 more minute of breath work. I will see you there. I hope that you were able to get outside and do those stretches to enjoy the fresh air as well as moving your body. And now, as promised, here's a little bit of breath work. So what we're going to do is humming breath. And since, humming, I think, is a joyful noise. And so I thought, what better way to do some mindful breathing than to do humming breath? And I'm just going to say, give up the concern for looking good, because you might look a little bit silly, but that's okay. It's all in the name of well-being and wellness, right? So take your thumbs, plug your ears with your thumbs, put your fingers on your scalp. You can even give yourself a little scalp massage if you want. That always feels good. And on your inhale, you're going to inhale. And on your exhale, you're going to hum. All right, we'll do 3 rounds of this. Let's go. Inhale. Exhale, hum. Number 2, inhale. Exhale. And last one, inhale. Exhale. All right, so thanks for having fun with me and bringing a little bit of joy to your breathing. As promised, you have a bonus C for finding joy in the job. And this is actually a quote from Confucius. And it says, choose a job that you love and you will never work a day in your life. So I know I love what I'm doing. I love doing these videos. I hope that you are getting something out of it. So until next time, namaste.